Hello friends, I'm really excited to show you this new Meross Smart Presence Sensor. Welcome to this new video. What makes this Meross Presence Sensor different to all the other motion sensors that are available on the market? Well, it has three elements. It has a peer sensor that detects heat sources. It has a millimeter wave radar sensor that detects motion even through obstacles. And third, it has a light sensor. And it even adjusts on ambient light conditions. So that means that it won't only detect motion, but it also will know if you're in the room, even if you don't move. The presence sensor can sense up to 6 meters, the motion sensor detects up to 12 meters, and the light sensor senses between 0 and 8000 lumens. If this isn't enough, it is Matter enabled, so it is compatible with all your smart ecosystems as Apple HomeKit, Amazon Alexa, Google Home. And you won't need a hub. You will need a power plug nearby though, as it is a wired sensor and not battery operated. Now in the box itself, we have a little explanation about Matter. We have the Meross leaflet. We have the presence sensor itself, and you can see that it is quite small. So you see it is of a decent size with adjustable foot. Now here we have the power adapter, of course. Now further in the box we have what they call a pad shield that you clip on the sensor, and with the pad shield the sensor won't detect movement downwards, so you won't get any false alerts of the sensor. Now with the 3M tape for the presence sensor itself, and then we also have 3 bits of 3M tape for the cable clips that are given with it, so that's really nice as well. And now for the sensor, we simply plug it in like this. So the sensor, I think it's really well thought of, a lot of nice details. And there are a lot of use cases. The most logical option to use a presence sensor is to control light without having to activate light switches or using voice commands in order to turn on or off the light. But you can also use it as a security option, as it generates security alerts throughout notifications in the Meross application. Meross doesn't record anything, so your privacy is guaranteed, and all this comes at €29.39 on the Meross website, and when you use my coupon in the comments you even get a better price. Now my idea is to set it up right in that corner, so that even when I enter the kitchen from that door or from that door, I will automatically activate the main light if the light isn't on already, and only after sunset and before sunrise. For the setup itself, I will stick the 3M tape on top. We go to the Meross application, add a device, smart sensor, and there it is. So we have an installation video. The light is blinking. Now we can scan the code. So the sensor is in the kitchen. And we're all set. It will learn its environment. So let's start. So now it senses that I'm just in front, and you can see when I'm walking away, it even senses how far I'm away. So now let's completely leave the kitchen. Now I left the kitchen completely, and I can see that it shows that it doesn't see anything. Now let's see the settings. So the LED light can be set to on or off. I can set the distance. You can set the time that you're out. So mode is already set to biological detection, sensibility, and then notification. Here I can set automation. So now let's go to Homekit then. Go to the kitchen. We should see the presence sensor, and it detects presence. So here I said that when there's nobody at home, I want to see activity, notifications, automation then. So the sensor in the kitchen detects presence. Next, then I want it to turn on the kitchen, but only at a light level. And now let's go to the EVE application, where you can really tweak automations. So there it is. And here I can add a condition. Now let's set here that kitchen has to be deactivated. And I also want this only to work after sunset and only before sunrise. Now when we go back to the Homekit automations, we here can see that it said when there's movement in the kitchen, but only after sunset and before sunrise, and if the kitchen light is deactivated, the kitchen light goes on. And when it doesn't see presence in the kitchen, but the light is at 15%, it will turn the light off. Here you can see that the light isn't activated, my store is down. So let's enter the kitchen. And it turns on. And when I leave the kitchen, I also modified the settings, so after 15 seconds of absence, it will turn off. And there you go. So it works really smooth. So if you're looking for a reliable presence sensor and you have a power source close by, I would say look no further. It is really well built, it has a lot of options, and it works great. If you use my voucher that you can find in the comments, you even have the best price. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you in the very next video. Bye bye.